what we're going to take a quick look at today is something that Luna said on Twitter a couple of days ago, and then he actually deleted his tweet. And what we're going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about RWBY co-creator and Rooster Teeth head writer Luna calls Final Fantasy VII Remake's Tifa Lockhart this based on her outfit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the guys who is trying to put his politics and his westernized philosophy into a lot of the things he's translating, he called one of the greatest characters in Final Fantasy history that, because of the way she's dressed. Wow. So this comes from Bounding into Comics. Luna, co-creator of RWBY and the current head writer of animation at Rooster Teeth, has claimed that Final Fantasy VII Remake's Tifa Lockhart is this based on her slightly revealing outfit. On April 16th, Luna shared his thoughts on the newly released FF7 Remake, which, by the way, the game is absolutely incredible. It is so good. If you haven't got it, I urge you to try and either go and get it or wait for it, but it's a game worth playing, trust me. And he stated that it's a weird game, and this is the actual tweet he sent. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a weird game. Sometimes you fight monsters, sometimes you look for cats with your friend. And it's like, what? Why would you even say that? And the funniest thing is he just got so much shit for it, which I think is absolutely great. But after that, though, he came out with this. Now I have to sit in a bar and wait while all the other characters have a meeting. Also, I know Tifa isn't, but compared to literally every other person in this town, her outfit is something. He's trying to make light of the situation now. He's trying to make a joke out of it, but he's not. He said his statement, and if you thought it was a joke, you wouldn't have to come out and explain yourself. Because otherwise it's not a joke. You are like, oh no, it's this. But this is what happened. Luna's claims comes despite the fact that Square Enix actively attempted to desexualize elements of Tifa's appearance in her remake design, which is very true. They reduced her breast size, they put a black undershirt on her and thigh-high socks just to clear and clean up some of the skin, which is stupid, to be honest with you. These tweets were quickly met with a wave of backlash from both RWBY and Final Fantasy fans, who took issue with Luna's apparent hypocrisy. And this is what we got here. So, we got Jess, who's actually photos snapped his and says, love it when instead of asking why most female characters are either non-existent, dead or made to appeal to the male gaze, we just call one of the most important ones ever made this. Neat. Important note, there is nothing wrong with this work, but Tifa is a bartender and a martial artist. And this was said in a way meant to demean her and these people. And what pisses me off is instead of an apology, it was deleted. Because no one likes to own up to anything. Sam replied to him, God, Luna has a galaxy brain head, literally being a sexist to a female character that dresses more modestly than the ones he wrote for in 3 volumes of RWBY, and he calls them this. He deserves all the flack he's getting right now, which is 100% true, he does. A writer for RWBY criticising Tifa's design in the remake is like the most anime-is cringe unless we Westerners do it thing I've ever seen. Like I said, you got people, Funimation and Rooster Teeth, they're literally trying to put their own politics and their own philosophies onto other characters and other storylines which are on the other part of the side of the world, But again, this is what these people do. RWBY is a weird show. One moment you're battling PTSD and the next you fight some dumbass teenage ex-boyfriend with your friend. Ah, Miles, you should maybe watched your own designs before you made that dumbass comment about Tifa and her outfit. Many also found Luna's comments to be outright disrespectful, due to the fact that not only was late RWBY co-creator Montium a massive fan of the character, featuring her heavily in his popular Dead Fantasy animation series, but RWBY's protagonist, the aforementioned Yang, drew heavy inspiration from the Final Fantasy brawler. And then that's where you got everyone going against him for that then, which I think is absolutely amazing. And he deserves all the flack he gets for this, because what makes him think that this was a joke? And we're going to take a look at a tweet now as what he said. I deleted it because upon reflection, I agreed that it was a joke made in poor taste. It wasn't a joke. if it was a joke, you wouldn't have deleted it and you wouldn't have come out and tried to explain it earlier before even apology tweet saying, oh no, well, that's the way she's dressed, like, innit, you know, yeah, it's something, ha ha ha. No. I feel like all the Final Fantasy VII characters dress ridiculously, but having Tifa singled out definitely made it seem like I was specifically picking on her. Sorry. Well, Miles, you were picking on her because you wouldn't have said it otherwise. This is what really grinds my gears now, and it's what they said in the first couple of tweets. These people would rather delete the tweet instead of owning up to something and owning it, because with this, you know, he's literally gone here, he's like, I don't care. And they've probably said to him, oh, go out, say, you know, do a sorry tweet and that'll be the end of it. It's not going to be the end of it, because that is absolutely disgusting, and Rooster Teeth should get rid of him now, because if this is how he feels about women dressing in, well, basically in a tank top and shorts, that's exactly what he thinks. I think because he's hiding behind Twitter, he thinks he can say anything, which is exactly what these type of people do. They think they're above the law, they think they can say whatever the hell they want and not receive any shit for it. Well guys, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll catch all you wonderful people soon.